Is everything sounding okay? The mic works this time, right? Good morning, good afternoon. Seriously? Seriously? The thing is broken again. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up, let me fix it. Again. Okay, that one works. Why does the sound keep breaking on the other one? Where is it? Yep, still broken. Still broken. Still broken. Where is it? Barrage. I don't know why it breaks. I have an idea, but I'm not 100%. It's like pseudo-random. Okay, for some reason I'm massively skill issuing right here. Okay, like I have to just reconfigure it manually. Anyways, good evening everyone. I totally just woke up. Today's agenda, we are doing the Aero Rover numbers. The Aero Rover numbers, which I've never even looked at. Okay, we all know that Aero Rover is completely irrelevant right now. And that's probably the reason I haven't looked at them at all. But surely they become relevant with the upcoming Aero characters, right? We got Ciaccona stats as well. So we can totally crunch those numbers too. Save Aero Rover? I don't know if I can, but we'll definitely look at it, okay? We will look at it. We will calculate Aero Rover and Ciaccona, okay? Surely it's good, right? Okay, think about this. Spectral Rover was not really used. But then Baby came out and you have Spec Rover Baby, and that was pretty good. Surely, you know, you have this next character, this Aero Erosion Amp character, who is like Aero Baby. Surely Aero Rover and Aero Baby works as well, right? Surely. Until we get a Cartesian. Surely this is a decent combo. Surely this is the intended combo, right? Everyone hates Aero Rover, come on! I think the liberation animation is cool, we'll give him that, okay? I lied. I said, oh my god, Maygi caught lying again. She said she hasn't looked at Aero Rover, but she says the old animation is cool. Must be lying, you know? Can't believe I got caught lying again in 4K. And by 4K, I mean 1080p. But anyways, I mean, okay, you were forced to play Aero Rover for like 3 seconds in the story. Okay, so that's about as much as I saw. So, we will get everything set up today. Okay. And yeah, why don't we get into it? And by get into it, I mean I need to spend my freaking wave plate. So let's get that out of the way first. You know, I realized I forgot to update the Twitch title. I just updated it. Okay, you know what? Let's do the fake elusive realm, because we need to do that anyway. You wish these cube events end sooner, we get some new events? I'm pretty sure the cube events, we're gonna be stuck with them for the next 50 years, so I hope you like them. If you want to play cards with Aero Rover but don't want to pull for Ciaccona, okay, I can't answer that one. I don't even know what card Shia does. No one does because she's not... Her stuff isn't out yet, okay? That was a massive skill issue. Oh my god, that was so massive skill issue. That was so massive skill issue. We just activated Absolution Baby, okay? Absolutely, okay, meme. You know what? Absolution Baby with Zani epic damage. What has drops? Yeah, there are drops there now. I haven't worked with leaks. That being said, nothing's stopping me if I want to, okay? Just saying. But I'm not going to. I haven't even looked at them. Like, I usually never look at them, okay? Despite what people try to say. I actually don't look at them at all. So I have no clue. Oh, we'll get Cartesian info before Ciaccona banner ends. Oh, hopefully. You know, I hope they just release all the info. You know, just give it to us. And then I can do the math. You say so? Me too. Just do public beta test. Very funny. Wow, interesting angle I got right there. You know, if they have something against leakers, you know the best way to defeat leakers? Just leak yourself. Be the first, become the leaker, right? Curl become the leaker. They're already going down that path, right? They did the Cartesia leak from that one guy on Twitter. If you simply leak yourself, then you know you don't have to worry about leakers leaking. That's gonna mess up sales? What do you mean? They're already messing up their own sales. Okay? They're literally already freaking their own sales. They're creating hype for Cartesia before the next banner is even out. They always do this. They literally always do this. They get people excited for new characters before other banners have even run their course, you know? You know, just kill everything with Favy, right? Who needs Zani when you could kill everything with Absolution Favy? Never mind, we're killing things with Zani. They know Ciaccona isn't gonna sell that well. Well, that's the funny thing, right? Anybody who has any critical thinking capacity will look at Ciaccona Zani and instantly realize it's going to be the same team dynamic. It's very, very likely to be the same team dynamic as Baby Zani, right? Think about it. Like Ciaccona, Aero Erosion Amplify, Aero Erosion, which does ass for damage, frankly, okay? So, what's the point of that? Surely Cartesia is gonna be, you know, pretty much Zani but Aero, right? Is she not? Right? Is she not? It's just going to be another forced team dependency. Because right now, Aero Erosion Amp is not useful for the sake of Aero Erosion Amp. It's the same thing as like when you look at Baby and Spectrum Plasma Amplify, right? I did the math ahead of time. When remember on Baby Banner, we calculated and we're like, okay, the Spectral Frazzle Amp seems to be extremely useless. Like, look at her signature weapon giving 30% Frazzle Amp on Baby's weapon. That amounted to like less than 1% damage difference. So it's like, what's the point of Frazzle Amp? Well, turns out the point of Frazzle Amp all along was because Zani, half of her kit just says counts as spectral frazzle damage, right? So there's a good chance that Cartesian is gonna wind up the same way. Counts as whatever you call it, counts as Aero Erosion damage. And they're going to do this with every single elemental debuff. The debuffs don't exist for the sake of the debuffs. The debuffs exist for the sake of being a gimmick that is buffed by other gimmicks, you know? Ciaccona doesn't have DPS mode though, which makes it even more likely that it's going to be some Aero Erosion gimmick, right? Okay, well, at the end of today, when we calculate Aero Rover and Ciaccona, we will be able to see if it's any good or not, right? If 100% Aero Erosion Amp on 6 stacks of erosion is meaningful at all. If it's not, then we already know that it's going to have some big impact with Cartesia. Listen. Look at this baby DPS. Look at this crazy baby DPS. The debuffs really feel like way insane. If X is in your party, do more damage. Yeah, pretty much, you know? Like, instead of... It's basically a roundabout way, you know? Look, just take Spectral Frazzle Amp. It's not actually Spectral Frazzle Amp, it's Zani Amp, okay? Baby does not give Spectral Frazzle Amp. It's just called Spectral Frazzle Amp to make it look better, okay? All it really says is Zani Amp. Right? That's what it really is, you're right. President! President! Oh, I found out that my YouTube streaming was not on low latency. For some reason, something changed it to normal latency. So now we're back to low latency. So for YouTube watchers wondering why the latency felt higher than normal, I fixed it. You know that meme that has a guy like taking off his glasses, right? Think of that meme, like the top panel it says Spectral Frazzle Amp. And then when you put on your glasses, it says Zani Amp, right? That's pretty much what it is. Ah, yes, let's get the defeat an enemy thing. Guys, you like my shopping method in this? Just spam the buy button. Just baby DPS. Guys, look at this baby DPS. Look at these baby numbers. Insane. Should I really even bother with this? Yeah, sure. Slam! Dodge, slam! And fast nightfall! And hollow nightfall! Boom, 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 boom! my everything's bricked up because we already had Zani's blazes maxed out before this. Oh wait, yes, everything's messed up as I said. Boom, 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 boom. I have to do another run for max awards. No, it's okay. We did one yesterday as well. You need to do 2 runs in total, because you get 4,000 points at a time. Cube event is the real GPU benchmark test? Yeah, the Cube event made my computer overheat during last stream. And I will no longer open it on stream, okay? I've learned my lesson. Does this game have a different soft pity for weapon and character banners? I'm pretty sure it's the same. Your soft pity is around like what, 70 or something? I don't know. Why not use the 150% person? Wait! There's 150%! Wait, I've been always doing it twice. I've been just doing it twice. I mean, it's good to use for the boxes, okay? It's 66. Okay, gotcha. You wonder when we're gonna get a real team for Cantarella, right? Isn't it weird how they release supports? Like, supports when there's clearly no pairing to go with them, right? It's weird. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. This is my first time hearing that there's a 150%. Please tell you, Kurt does not need Ciaccona. The chance of Kurt to Shia not needing Ciaccona is the same as Zani not needing Baby. Okay? You don't even need to think to realize that is like 99% going to be the chance, okay? Because if you look at Ciaccona, her buffs are not strong enough to justify her as a global aerial support. For example, if you pair her with Gion, even with her signature weapon, as of current calculations, she does not do better than Mortify. Right? Because that 100% aero erosion amp really doesn't amount to much at all. And obviously she has 0 quick swap potential because you can't even swap to her or it ends her liberation. So it's like, what is the aero erosion amp for? It must be because there's some funny interaction in the future, right? Like, Baby confession was useless until Zani. Because this 100% spectral frozen. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Hold up! Holy crap, I'm lagging! Why am I lagging so much? Well, that's not good because we have numbers to get. Okay, anyways, Aero Rover is on today's agenda. We need to crunch Aero Rover from 0 to every. It's not. I didn't even open the cube event. I got close to the cube event. Okay. Okay, guys. Aero Rover. How many sequences? Events. Okay. Okay, guys. Aero Rover.